All right. So it looks like we live. All right. Shalom. Shalom.
Shalom.
You want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Yahushua,
Yahweh Shah,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Rakah,
Rakah,
Kadash.
Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone. Peace, salutations, and sincere Akim out here, pushing his word, sincerity, and faith. It's Brother Kabar with the brother Yitazika, just doing an open forum. And, I had an idea, just to actually bring out the book of Sirach, just do a breakdown on that chapter 25. So, you want me to bring it out? I got it on my
I
screen.
got you, bro.
All right, I'm bringing it out on
Just
my
start
screen.
from the top.
Oh, you got me? Con.
Yeah, I got you, bro. It's Sirach, chapter 25, verse 1. In three things I was beautified and stood up beautiful before Yahweh and man. You good?
Con.
So, like, I'm starting from the top. It's Sirach, chapter 25, verse 1. In three things I was beautified and stood up beautiful before Yahweh and man. The unity of brethren, the love of neighbors, a man and a wife that agree together.
Con. That's heavy right there. That's a beautiful, powerful way to start this chapter, man. And just understanding, this is Ecclesiasticus. This is Solomon speaking. And understanding, he was very wise. And just through the spirit, who he was, in the regeneration. But as the scripture says, the unity of brethren. That's the first thing he mentioned. That's a beautiful thing, man. Along with the love of neighbors. Basically the same thing. The love, of the brotherhood. Along with a man and a wife that agree together. That's big, man. That's
Yeah,
powerful right there.
yeah, that's beautiful. This was the son of Sirach. Their name was Neavi, I believe, in Ecclesiasticus. But
Oh,
I used to think the same thing because Ecclesiasticus and Ecclesiasticus kind of like link up right together to me, So
That's a lot.
Yeah, con. But yeah, con. King Solomon was very wise, just like Nabi, the prophet. They like Proverbs, Ecclesiasticus, and Ecclesiasticus. They all kind of like branch together to me.
That's right. Yeah.
You want me to keep going, bro?
Con.
It's verse 2. Three sorts of man my soul hateth, and I am greatly offended at their life. A poor man that is proud, a rich man that is a liar, and an old adulterer that doteth.
Con. You can expound on that one.
So it says three sorts of man that my soul hateth. That's and greatly offended at their life. A poor man that is proud, and that's a lot of our people, man.
That's right.
That's a lot of our people. Like you could see Jake could be at the bottom of the toilet pole. This nigga still be like, I'm a real nigga. I'm that nigga. I'm that guy. Hey, bro, your ass work at McDonald's, flipping Nick sacks, man. How the hell you that guy? You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
It says a rich man that is a liar, and that's Esau Edom all day. He holds the whole substance of the whole earth, but he's a liar, man. I think it said they go about speaking lies.
I could get that real quick. If you want. This is Psalm chapter 58 and verse 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. All right. So I mean, that's now go ahead.
That's them right there.
That's them.
They go about speaking lies. That's all they do. But like Job 9:24 say, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So they got control of rulership of the earth. But they use their rulership to go to spread lies and spread evil. I think you'll read now one more. I think it's going to that.
Verse 4 says, their poison is like the poison of the serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her ear. Keep going.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah. So they poison is like the poison of a serpent. That's Esau Edom. He poisoned the whole earth with his lies and his wickedness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it said, a rich man that is a liar and an old adulterer that doter. Can you look that word doter up?
Gone. What verse was that?
That was verse 2. It was the last.
Right,
it was the last.
I don't think that's on the blue. Let me go ahead and see on Google. I'm on definitions.net. Let's see. Bear with me. Connection's a little slow. Let's see.
You good, huh?
Definitions.net only got nothing. Let me go back real quick. King James. Yeah. Man, this is a tough one to get right now, man.
If you can't find this, all good. I think I remember the brother Mahar, he brought it out one time at camp, like adultery that doter, but I don't want to quote it wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, synonymous with adulterer, you know.
I'm gonna try to help you look for it real quick. Bear with us, brothers, to make sure we get this for you. Yeah, it don't really give you nothing on it, but I mean, pretty much I think it's like I think it's I could be wrong, but it's pretty much the boast in your adultery. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't did nothing wrong type shit, you know. Let me get this because I think it link up with this Proverbs 30. I think it's Proverbs 30 and 20. It's Proverbs chapter 30, verse 20. It says, "Such is the fate of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and said, I have done no wickedness." Got it, bro.
I mean, that's the pride, you know, what we refer to as the nigga woman, man. I mean, just, I mean, you just have that pride to just really deny your wickedness. You know, you see what you're doing, but you just, you just denying it. Like,
Right.
just you can't see, like, as they say, see no evil, do no
Yeah,
evil.
yeah.
They
And
take
see no
that.
evil. How that saying go, bro? They be saying in the word, like, see no evil, do no evil, or something like
Can't do no evil. I think, yeah, it's something to that effect.
that. Yeah, it is fuck.
That's just, hey, that's the way of the adulterous woman, man.
Yeah,
And that's,
yeah.
I mean, that's basically what we dealing with out here, man. This is hell.
Yeah, kind. And then that's our people too, like, they in that state of like, well, what if I done wrong? You know what I'm saying? Because when you go against the law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Shem outside, it's like committing spiritual adultery. So
Right.
you like, oh, I didn't. What am I really doing wrong? I ain't. All I do is eat a little pork chops and smoke some weed. Shit. That woman, she was a freak anyway. She wanted to give me the pussy. You know what I'm saying?
You remind me of a precept.
What you say, bro?
You remind me of a precept I'm gonna bring out. This is Proverbs 14:9. Fools make a mock at sin, but among the righteous there is favor.
You bring that one more time?
It's Proverbs 14:9. Fools make a mock at sin, but among the righteous there is favor.
Yep, there you go. And that's our people, foolish. My people are foolish. They have not known me. They're Sodom's children, Right. And that's a foolish statement to be like, oh, I'm only doing this, or I'm only doing that. You know what I'm saying? Or I just did this type of way. That doesn't ain't nothing wrong with that, And that's how these like you were saying, that's how the nigga woman is too. She'll go so-called cheat on you and be like, well, you cheated on me. You know what I'm saying? Like that justifies her doing what she did. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
But you just went and fucked another nigga. You know what I'm saying? Come home, don't want to suck this rod. Come on to me and kiss me in my mouth. Then I find out about it. And then you be like, well, you did it to me, so we even. Nah, bitch.
You gotta go.
Yeah, it's over with. I got another quick one too. This Malachi chapter 2, verse 17. Ye have wearied the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai with your words. Yet ye say, wherein have we wearied him? When ye say, everyone that doeth evil is good in the sight of the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, and he delighteth in them. Or where is the God of judgment? Yahweh Shem Shai. And that's what our people be doing, man. They weary the Lord with their words, man. Just off the word, like you said, make a mock at sin. Just off of what you saying, trying to justify your wickedness. That alone, right now, enough is to piss you how about Shem Shai off, man. That's like being that doting adulterer, that adulterer who doting in his adultery, and then say everyone that is evil is good in the sight of the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai. No, that's not how this shit works, man. All right, if you freaking off being a slut, hey, like you said, you gotta go.
That's right.
You want me to go back to Sirach, bro?
Come.
This back in Sirach chapter 25, verse 3. If thou hast gathered nothing in thy youth, how can thou find anything in thine age?
And that's just, I mean, hey man, Most High, he's dealing with the youth, man. And as Yahushua spoke, we have to be as I wouldn't say kids, female goat, but we have to be as children, so to speak, as youth,
Yep,
because
that's a great point.
At the time that you get of age, as they say, you get stuck in your ways, things like that. Most High, how you gonna find anything? As the scriptures say,
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, that's a great breakdown, bro. Great breakdown. I got a precept for you on that too. This 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 2. It says, as newborn babes desire the sincere milk of the word, that ye may grow thereby.
That's right. As newborn babies, you know. I mean, and then naturally, as the scriptures say, they desire the sincere milk, you know, and as his word is likened to this milk, you know, and you know, I just think of I told you the dude I was cool with, you know, he was of age, you know, but he came to this thing at the same time as me, but you know, it just, you know, Tom told, hey man, you're not truly desiring the sincere milk, man. I mean,
Right.
he started, you know, to design some damn orange soda or something, you know what I'm saying? some beer. You know, I mean, hey man, that's most high. He ain't dealing with with the insincere. You know, you have to be as newborn babies, just sincere. I mean, they have no choice but to desire the sincere milk. You know.
Right. Right. Yeah, and that's how you grow. You know what I'm saying? Like if you ain't trying to drink the milk, then like how you gonna grow up? You know, like how you gonna how are you gonna gather anything in your age? Like the precept said, like if you ain't drinking the milk, shit, you ain't got the right nutrients to
Right.
get you to grow up. You know what I'm saying? So that's why in this world, you don't gain the proper nutrients to be able to grow into the man you have to be. You know, to serve Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know, you don't get the proper nutrients and nutrition to be the person you're supposed to be. You know, and that's why you don't have. That's why you got a whole bunch of old ass niggas like that old ass man who came up to the camp that day, that 80-year-old Terry said.
Oh, Con, yeah.
Like he 80 years old, but this nigga talking about Ethiopian Bibles and shit, man. You know, because he didn't gather the sincere milk, so he didn't find nothing in his old age but himself in a wheelchair.
That's right.
I got another quick one, bro. This is Matthew chapter 18, verse 3. I started 2. And I start from the top. This Matthew chapter 18, verse 1. At the same time came the disciples unto Yahushua, saying, who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven? And Yahushua called a little child unto him and set him in the midst of them, and said, verily I say unto you, except ye be converted and become as little children, ye shall not enter into the kingdom of heaven.
Woo! Hey man, that's cold.
Yeah.
So I mean, hey man, that's plain and simple, man. We ain't becoming as little children in this thing. We not trying to exalt ourselves like we know it all, man. We continuously, just learning as babes in this thing, you know?
Yeah. Yep. That's right, bro. That's right, exactly right. Yeah, because you're trying to trying to that's just like you trying to jump off the porch before you're supposed to. You like your ass end up somewhere you aren't supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Now you playing with the big boys now. You know what I'm saying? Your ass, you commit a big boy crime. You ain't going to juvenile no more. You know?
That's right.
You ain't going down the road.
That's right. They're trying you as an adult.
Yeah. They're gonna try you as an adult. Yo. This back in Sirach chapter 25, verse 4. Oh, how comely a thing is judgment for gray hairs, and for ancient man to know counsel.
Come. That's beautiful, man. He said, how comely is the thing, judgment for gray hairs, you know? It's, I mean, for ancient men to know counsel. You know, that's a beautiful thing, you know? That's not something that's common, you know?
Right. Right.
You continue on if you want.
This verse 5, it says, oh, how comely is the wisdom of old man, and understanding and counsel to man of honor.
That's right. That's an honorable thing, man. You know, it says the wisdom of old men, you know, because I mean old men, if we speak in a literal sense, you know, they do have wisdom, you know, but to understand counsel. You know, that's something that you know, old men. You know, I mean, they wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of counsel, especially coming from someone. Hey man, you know, when we was at camp the other week, man, like he just kept asking, how old are you? Like how like what does that matter? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. He did keep asking that old shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, cause like to see to pretty much say like, you know, age is determines how much you know. You know, but age don't determine how much you know. He was a prime example of that. You know what I'm saying? He was a prime example of an 80-year-old nigga who think what the fuck what an Ethiopian Bible got to do with anything?
Right.
Like I don't understand, bro. But that's that that's that that's that that's you being swayed by because you are an older man, and like you said, being an older man that makes you wise. That does make you somewhat wise and understanding, you know, because it's a scripture I can't think of it off the top, but it say the length of days and experience teaches wisdom or something like some around that area, you know. So it does teaches you wisdom to have length in days and experience, you know. But what are your length in days and experience in, you know? Because you got to be experienced and skillful in Yahweh Shem Shai's laws, statutes, and commandments, and how you're supposed to be living. Otherwise, you were just an old bottle, man. You know.
That's right.
You gotta be reborn into the spirit. You can't the flesh perishes, you know, but the spirit is everlasting, you know.
That's right.
So if you're not it's no number. You can't number the days of eternity, you know. Let me try to get there real quick. It's in Sirach chapter 18, I think. Yeah, this is Sirach chapter 18, verse 9. It says the number of a man's days at the most are 100 years. All right, so the number of a man's days at the most is 100 years being in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? So it's only a certain level you could go to in the flesh in your mind. Really, motherfuckers in this world, you'll get old, your ass will start becoming more retarded. You can't remember nothing.
Right.
You know, you done forgot everything you learned. Nigga might have Alzheimer's.
Right,
you know?
right. Dementia. Go senile.
Yeah. It says, but in the spirit, you just continually growing forever. Like you, if anything, the more and more older you get within the spirit, the more and more you gonna really know. You know what I'm saying? And the apostles, they're a great example of it. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
It says, verse 10, as a drop of water unto the sea, and a gravel stone in comparison of the sand, so are 1,000 years to the days of eternity. You know, so that's as a drop of water into the sea and a gravel stone in comparison to sand. That's in comparison to 1,000 years to the days of eternity, bro. You know, so that just let you know how deep the spirit, how long life everlasting lasts. Like there's no stop to it. You know, the spiritual growth that you can gain within the spirit is unmeasurable. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But in flesh, it stops at a certain point in the flesh. You know.
That's right.
You had something else, bro?
No, you could continue. I did have you did bring up something, but I'm gonna bring it up.
You said you had some in Psalms?
No, it wasn't in Psalms. I'm gonna try to find it. It's a precept. I thought about this with my mind, but
okay. You can look for that. I'll keep reading.
Okay.
I'll read 6 again. This Sirach chapter 25 verse 6. Much experience is the crown of old man, and the fear of Yahweh is their glory. You know, so much experience is the crown of old man. That's right. You know, that's how they are crowned. You know, that's how they are respected. You know, that's why the apostles and elders get a lot of respect. You know, that's why they get double honors. You know, because you know they pushing in their 50s and their 60s, and you know have experienced you know multiple things like things that we can't even fathom. You know, like I heard the Apostle Gabar say, you know, during the time of the 9/11 attack, they got locked up. You know, and they was looking at them as terrorists and stuff, and that's just like the tip of the iceberg of some of the things they done went through. You know, so that's their crown. You know, that's how they are crowned because of the experience that they have. You know, and it says in the fear of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahshua is their glory. You know,
that's right.
Because the fear of the Lord is wisdom. You know, so when you fear Yahweh Shem Yahshua, that increases your wisdom, and they've been fearing Yahweh Shem Yahshua for 30 plus years, 25 plus years, so that has brought their wisdom and their experience to a maximum level, you know. But that's still low compared to where you can really go in the spirit, though. You know, that's how deep this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is. You know,
that's right. That's beautiful.
Did you find it, bro?
Yeah, the precept I had thought about it was in the book of Sirach, chapter 3. If you want to bring out Sirach chapter 3 and 23.
23.
Oh yeah, I mean I could bring it out, but I know you was in that book already, right?
Okay, yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. It's Sirach chapter 3, verse 23. It says, "Be not curious in unnecessary matters, for more things are showed unto thee than men understand."
You know, that just goes into just, you know, particular things, man. You know, brothers want to go too deep, you know, as the elders say. You know, not go one deep, they want to go too deep. You know, thinking that this milk isn't enough. You know,
yeah,
they want to be curious in unnecessary matters, like the Ethiopian Bible, like. Like you don't even understand the regular Bible. How you understand the Ethiopian Bible? You don't even understand Zephaniah 14 and 12. Like, come on, man.
That's a problem with Jake. Jake always want to go above and beyond. He want to show you what he knows. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we knowing Esau is the devil. That's heavy. Knowing that it's not a hell, that's super heavy. You know, knowing that we are the chosen people. Like, even these simple things are a lot, bro. You know, like that's not enough for Jake. It's like these niggas gotta know what the damn space density is and shit. You know, like these niggas can't. It's not like, man, bro. They're not satisfied with the basic, with the simplicity of Yahweh Shai Mashiach. You know. This back in Sirach 25, verse 7, it says, "There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that have joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy."
You can read that. Wait, where you at?
That was I was at 7. You said bring it back from the top.
Oh, for sure.
This Sirach chapter 25, verse 7. It says, "There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that have joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy."
So I mean, what they about to bring out, you know, this is something to really meditate on. You know, a man that have joy of his children. You know, that's something. You know, I mean, you know, we got an ox that, you know, that's about to expect another baby. That's a beautiful thing. You know, just having that joy. You know, and just understanding. I mean, we're Most High's children, so just understanding that's something that, you know, we hold to a high regard. You know. But just to bring out the last part, which says, "He that lived to see the fall of his enemy." that's a beautiful thing, man, and that's something that we meditate on every day, Lord willing. You know, just to see the fall, you know, of this wicked kingdom, man, the Red Hebrew Edomite. You know.
Con, bro. That's beautiful, bro. Yep. You know? And that's what the kingdom of heaven gonna be. You know, that's what the kingdom of heaven gonna be. How, like you said, we're the Most High's children. You know, well, we're working to be the Most High's children. You know, through His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. You know, and in the kingdom of heaven, Lord willing, you know, we're gonna go back to being the Most High's children. You know, He's gonna have joy of us because we're gonna be in unison with His laws, statutes, commandments that He set up for us to live by. You know, and also we're gonna have our enemy under our feet. We're gonna see all those who opposed us. They're gonna be under us in the kingdom of heaven. You know, so and that's why the kingdom of heaven is gonna be so glorious and heaven. You know,
that's right.
It's verse 8. Well is him that dwelleth with a wife of understanding, and have not slipped with his tongue, and that have not served a man more unworthy than himself. Oh,
Khan, you can bring that one.
Yeah, Khan. I'm gonna bring it back one more time. It's Sirach chapter 25, verse 8. Well is him that dwelleth with a wife of understanding, and that have not slipped with his tongue, and that have not served a man more worthy than himself. And man, that's why our people are so destroyed right now, man. Our people. I heard a rap lyric from this artist. He was like, "I ain't working for nobody. I'm smarter than." And I connect. When I heard this, I was like, "Yeah, that was a nice ass line," you know?
Right.
Because and that's what we doing. We literally working for a fucking dumbass. All right, we're under an asshole. Esau's a imbecile, bro. Like, this nigga is so stupid. We drinking out of the same water that we shit and piss in, man. That's crazy. Like, why would you set up a system like that? Like that don't make no sense. Like, you gotta be retarded, you know?
That's right.
It says, and a wife of understanding. That's what the first line said. You know, and all of our wives on this side, they don't really have no understanding. You know, first and foremost, because they don't understand that they're supposed to be under us. You know, that they're supposed to serve us in righteousness. You know, they don't understand that. You know, so we don't have that. You know, and then it said a man that has not slipped with his tongue. Said a majority of our people done slipped with their tongue. You know, like said things that they really speaking things that they should not. You know, speaking things should not. You know,
that's right.
This verse 9, it says, "Well is him that have found prudence, and he that speaketh in the ears of them that will hear." Whew. You know,
that's beautiful. I'm gonna try to bring out prudence. Yeah, that's beautiful right here, man. I mean, speaking to them that hear, you know, we out there on the highways of violence, you know, we ultimately we could, you know what I'm saying, props out to the wind. But, you know, speaking to someone who's actually hearing, who could be a man of the Lord, you know, that's a beautiful thing, you know.
Yeah, it is. It is.
So prudence, I'm gonna just try to eat them and say it.
Strong's H 6195. Orma.
It says shrewdness, craftiness, shrewdness, craftiness, prudence, trickery or in good sense, discretion, guile, prudence, subtlety, willily, wisdom. So, hey man, I mean that's something that we look to today, man. Wisdom, just being, you know, prudent, seeing, you know, understanding, you know, these scriptures are here for us, you know, for our wisdom, you know. So meditating on that, you know, as we brought out earlier, just, you know, after time goes on, you know, we still are, you know, likening it to children, but, you know, as time goes on, we continue to build our faith, and you know, through the years of just, you know, enduring, you know, we're gonna just gain prudence as well.
That's right. That's right. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, bro, if you look it up in the etymology, which you don't have to, but I think like another definition for prudence is like being prudent is like having foresight, you know, like having vision, you know, and that's what I think that's one of the synonyms, but that's as men of the Lord, Lord willing, we those men, we are men of the Lord, you know, which we believe, you know, we was blessed with vision. We was blessed with foresight. We can see what's about to happen before it happens, you know. And that's what prophet mean anything to say before. Anyway, to say before. So we seeing in our mind what's finna happen, and we saying it, you know. So that's being prudent, you know. And then it says, like you said, us going out on the highways and the byways and speaking into the ears of those men, you know, that's the perfect combo. That's beautiful, you know.
That's right.
I got a quick precept too, bro. This is Proverbs chapter 22. It says, "A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished." No? So, you got it out.
No. that's a cool one, man. You know, just being prudent. As you said, he perceived the evil. You can see something coming, like, you know, you could be on the road, you could see like a pothole in the road, you see it, you know, and you find a way to, you know, hide yourself from the pothole, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? But simple, you know, he just goes about his way. he's as the scripture says, he's punished. You know, he could just blow an axle. You know what I'm saying? It could be, you know.
It's
Just
it was picking up a little bit. I got
and just for being simple, you know, it could cost you your life, you know, just like that.
Yep. That's right, bro. You know, that's right. Hold on, I got another one. This Proverbs chapter 1, verse 22. Well, I started 21. It says, 20, this Proverbs chapter 1, verse 20. "Wisdom cried without, she uttered her voice in the streets. She cried, selected. She cried in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates in the city. She uttered her words, saying, How long will ye simple ones love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge." No. So how long are you gonna be simple, man? All right. How long are you gonna be simple? Let me jump down to 32. This Proverbs chapter 1, verse 32. "The turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them." You know, so the turning away of the simple, that's gonna destroy them. Turning away from what the men of the Lord are set up to tell you what's coming. You know, like you were saying, we out there speaking into the ears, and speaking into the ears of people, what we see coming down the pipeline. You know, speaking our prudence. You know, and like you said, if they don't take heed to that, whatever happens to, like, if you come in a road and a pothole in the road, and you touch that pothole, you weren't paying attention, you weren't taking heed to all them other cars swerving around and shit. You just keep going straight, you know. Then, hey, that's the turning away of the simple gonna slay them, you know.
Right.
I'm gonna jump back. Cause I got probably about 10 more minutes.
Finish it off.
It's Sirach 25. It's back in Sirach 20 verse 10. "Oh, great is he that findeth wisdom, is there none above him that feareth the Lord." And how about Shimei Shai? So it says, "Oh, great is he that findeth wisdom." You know, why is that? Well, let's get this real quick. Got a quick precept. Isaiah 33:6. It's Isaiah chapter 33. "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of that time." So that's why wisdom is that's why it's so great. That's why what makes you so great to receive wisdom, because you're gonna be able to have stability in your times. You know, that's what if you got wisdom and you know what's going on around you, you see what's happening. You know, so that's gonna keep you stable. You know, in the times that we're in, just like right now, with us knowing this truth. You know, if in our understanding, we're above the fuck out, man. When you just really understand what's going on around you, like we are in fucking high level, oppressive, depressing, demented type shit, you know, like high.
That's right.
Know, but the only thing that, what you say, bro?
I say you took the words out of my mouth, man. Highly demonic, man.
Yeah, like, bro, like, you know, it's like, and it's everything too, and it's all around you, you know. So, and when you have that understanding, it damn near bug you out. The only thing that keep us stable is the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding Yahweh, understanding why we are in this position, understanding why things are a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? So that's what levels us out, you know. And that's why we great, and that's why we greater off and better off than a lot of these people out here because they don't have it, you know. And it says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation, the fear of the Lord, Yahweh shall his treasure. And there you go right there, you know. But the fear of the Lord, fearing the Lord is above everything, you know. Yet what it say? So like I'm just bringing it out one time. This is Sirach chapter 25 verse 10. Oh, how great is he that finds wisdom, yet there are none above him that fear of the Lord, Yahweh Shai. Why? Because the fear of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, is his treasure, you know. So the Heavenly Father takes treasure in you, you know, and like if you treasuring something, you ain't got like, bro, you ain't gonna let nothing happen to that, you know. And the Heavenly Father ain't gonna let nothing happen to us with our faith and our fear increasing within him, Lord willing, you know. The more fear we show towards Yahweh Shai, the more, you know, take treasure in us, you know.
Right. Beautiful.
It's this back in Sirach 25 and 11, but the love of the Lord Yahweh Shai passeth all things for illumination. He that holdeth it, whereto shall he be like it? Yeah, because I got a precept for that too.
Bring it out.
It's a you have something to say?
No, I said bring it out.
It's in the scriptures, Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 1. This Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 1. It says, who is as the wise man, and who knoweth the interpretation of a thing? A man's wisdom maketh his face to shine, and the boldness of his face shall be changed. You know, so it says it says, but the love of the Lord Yahweh Shai passeth all things for illumination. And illumination, that's like a highlight, you know, that's the Illuminati. They hold the light in this world, but, you know, in darkness. But
right.
We really, like I heard a lot of brothers be saying, like, we the true Illuminati, the true light bearers. We bear the light on the right-hand side. And that wisdom that Yahweh Shai has bestowed upon us, that makes us to shine. Because even when I hopped on the camera with y'all, like, damn, bro, face shining. You know what I'm saying? But that's that wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't saying, but I was thinking that in my mind. Like, damn, bro, face shining. You know, but that's the wisdom. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah, man.
It's it. Oh, you something?
I was thinking you said that was Ecclesiastes.
That was in the scriptures. The one I just read was Ecclesiastes 8 and 1.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to follow along. All right, I got you. Powerful precept.
I'll read it one more time for you, bro. You said we got a precept?
No, I'm following along. I got you.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna read it one more time for you. This Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 1. Who is as the wise man, and who knoweth the interpretation of a thing? A man's wisdom maketh his face to shine, and the boldness of his face shall be changed.
Come. Hey, that's a beautiful precept. You know?
Yeah, kind.
I mean, this in Zohar fullness of the shall be changed. You know? Think about wisdom of Solomon. You know, actually I could bring it out.
Okay, time.
I know. I'm thinking. I mean, I guess we could close out on verse 12. I was thinking.
Okay, yeah, the same thing. Yeah, that's right.
But just real quick, listen to Solomon chapter 5 and verse 1. Then shall a righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such have afflicted him and made no account of his labors. So I mean that's that's a righteous thing, man. You standing in great boldness. It's like a great boldness, before the face of basically these red Hebrew Edomites, all these heathen nations who have afflicted us.
Yep. Because wisdom and knowledge that gave us stability, and that stability that we got, it makes us bold. We want stability means pretty much security. So we know we got our security is Yahweh Shem outside. So we bold. We bold in whatever we do. Like that's everything. What they have to worry about.
Right. Who can?
Yeah. God. Nobody, bro. Like this guy used to know. He used to say, "You don't want to slap box with Yahweh." You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna win that. This back in Sirach 25 verse 12, and I think we can probably make it 13. We'll just shoot through it. It's Sirach 25 and 12. The fear of the Lord, Yahweh Shem outside, is the beginning of his love, and faith is the beginning of cleaving unto him.
That's right. Just to having that fear, that's I don't have that fear. Scripture if you don't even have that fear, you speak to streets, some people they don't fear the Most High, man. They feel this thing, this thing going forever. That this kingdom is just, they don't have that fear, man. So Most High, he ain't dealing with that, man.
Nah, hell no. Like your boy last week who was on the skateboard, riding around the skateboard and just smoke blunt. Like, bro, like you say you love the Lord and you fear the Lord, bro, but hey, like you kind of bold out here. You just sitting around wasting what? Just like you real cool out here. Like ain't nothing gonna happen to you. You know what I'm
saying? No fear.
Like, bro, I don't fear shit out here, nigga. I'm good.
That's right.
And it's faith is the beginning. So you gotta cleave unto Yahweh Shem. You get that word cleave real quick.
Done. Lord. You still there, Rock?
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
All right, I'm gonna just go drop down. It took a while. It goes back to Strong's H.
Strong's H, 1692. Davak. And the form just below that, Davak.
To cling, stick, stay close, cleave, keep close, stick to, stick with, follow closely, join to, overtake, catch, pursue closely.
What's the last one you said, bro?
Pursue closely.
Pursue closely. Damn. So you gotta be like, you gotta constantly be on the outside line. You gotta constantly be in the middle. You gotta constantly be trying to relay these scriptures to how you living. You gotta constantly we probably can end it off on this because I don't think I'm not wrapped up on this. But that made me this Joshua chapter 1 verse 8. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein, for therein, for there, so like thou shalt make thy way first, and then thou have good success, you know. So that's like that's clinging to Yahweh Shem Yahushua by meditating in his ways day and night and observing his laws that's written therein, you know, and that's how you become prosperous. That's you having faith by you applying what's these scriptures to your lifestyle, you know, being in all godly and holy conversation, you know.
That's right. That's a beautiful breakdown.
Bro. Yeah, but that was, bro. I enjoyed it as well, you know, as always, bro. You know.
Hey, Lord willing, this was edifying. With that, we want to give all praises to Yahweh.
Hashem.
Yahweh Shai. Hashem. Rakah. Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone. Peace and salutations to all of Sirach, out there pushing his word, sincerity and faith. Shalom.
Shalom.